Honeysuckle Stadium in Salt Lake City. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Utah Utes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sideline, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Hey guys, Pitt's head coach told me before the game, this team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, this is our opportunity. They were not ranked to start the season and have continued to play their way into the conversation, but every week gets a little harder. He wants intensity and focus right out of the gate to prove to the world we belong, and we're going to keep making noise this season. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Utah Utes offense to go on the attack first. And here comes the junior running back. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
Man, this is going to be so much fun. The irresistible force versus the immovable object, right? Like this running game, this is what they do. They pride themselves.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And, man, it doesn't take long for this defense to pick up right where they left off. The very first play of the game, they force another interception after 4 last week. They are seeing the football. You better take notice. If you want to throw against this defense, you better be very careful.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a lot. Oh, he's got some space. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. And the Panthers, after ripping off that huge run it. It's Turner. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Still looking, on the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panther! Sometimes you're hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner. Not when your quarterback runs like this.
You dang right. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well, can make you miss. Do you worry about him getting dinged up throughout a game? Sure, but when you can do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll park him at the 19. Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. Could not make his way to the corner. The Utes line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. The give on the counter. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Rose. Here's the pressure. To the 10. Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. From the red zone, it's Turner. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Panthers. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Gill. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And the defense drags him down.
Well, going RPO on that 2nd down, the idea was they were going to have to throw and try to get a big chunk of yards to maybe get the first or set up 3rd and short, but no problem because your quarterback's playing smart football right now, and he takes off running when no one's there. Now you've given yourself a good chance to convert this 3rd down because of the quarterback's decision.
And the Utes look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. I think they've been really...
It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And, man, he got the 1st down. And I know all you probably say, hey, slide, get down, don't take the hit, don't fumble. But that guy's thinking touchdown. He's thinking I can break these tackles and try to make a play. Tried to make a play. Got held up, coughed up the football. Defense recovers. Man, that's a big blow for the offense.
Snags it quickly on the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass, it's Rose. Finds his man. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's sacked. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things a little one-sided so far. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Lost to throw it. Right on the money. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Panthers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Defense looks as if it's coming. The run inside. It's Brave. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The give is to Smith. Got enough for the first. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a man. It's Groves. Complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll pull it down and run. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The snap sets up the throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hicks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Got the back over the middle. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. On 1st and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Utah, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air on 2nd down. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. The Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. At the 30-yard line. The Pitt